Alright, so we're going to make a chocolate peanut butter torte. The oven is preheating to 325, and we're going to pour the batter into a 9-inch springform pan. Like so. And I put in some parchment paper, and that way when we go to get it out, it's not going to stick as much. And the sides are lightly greased with our soy margarine. Editing is wonderful for baking. We're going to start with 3/4 cup of flour, and this is unbleached flour. 1/4 cup of organic cocoa powder. We've got 3/4 cups of evaporated cane juice, and we use the evaporated cane juice because your basic white granulated sugar is processed through bone char. In vegan cooking, we want to try to use stuff that does not harm animals in any way. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/3 teaspoon baking powder. Our oven's ready. 3/4 cup of soy milk, and I use silk. Make sure it's shaken. And we're going to put in 2.5 tablespoons of applesauce. That's 2. And 1/2, and that's organic unsweetened. And now we're just going to mix this all together. And we will pour this in our springform pan very carefully. And we're going to stick it in our oven for 40 minutes. Be back in 40. Alright, I'm going to compete with the TV now. Our torte is done, out of the oven, and it's cooled. I already took it out of the springform pan. We got a plate here. Turn it upside down, and here's our done. Let it cool, and we'll get the peanut butter topping made. We'll be back. Alright, so for the peanut butter filling, we've got 5 tablespoons of softened buttery sticks, margarine, earth balance. Alright, we need 1 cup of smooth organic peanut butter. I'm going to cream the peanut butter with the margarine. And I'm going to add 1.5 cups of powdered sugar in 1/2 cup increments. That's our peanut butter filling coming along. You also add a little bit of soy milk at a time, just to help keep it lubricated. I said lubricated. David? Yeah. Debbie. Peanut butter filling is done. And it goes on top of our torte. And spread that out nice and smooth. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be putting chocolate ganache on top. We're going to do a very simple chocolate ganache. We're going to use 3/4, well, a little less than 3/4 cup of soy milk. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of the vegan margarine. And we're going to zap that in the microwave for 2 minutes. going to stand by with our chocolate chips so that when the stuff is done in the microwave, pour in the chocolate chips, mix it up until it melts and becomes ganache. Stir slowly. You don't want the liquid falling out over the edge. When the entire mixture turns back to the color of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, then you know you've got ganache. Cover all the edges. We're done. All we have to do now is eat it.
Okay, I'll be first.